Hello everyone, the Scottish Lad here and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. In today's review we're going to be reviewing a set of the Red Dragon Josh Paynes in 23 gram. Thank you to Red Dragon who actually sent me these just before Christmas to review, but let's crack on with it. Right guys, here we go, we've got a nice close-up look to the Red Dragon Josh Payne in 23 grams. As you're aware, obviously Red Dragon sent me this stuff just before Christmas and this is me just getting round to it. I'm sorry about that, but we're getting on with it. Now these are 90% tungsten. Now as you can tell, it's a very nice looking dart with that blue titanium nitride. Comes supplied with the Nitrotech stems as well. A lot of people do like these Nitrotech stems. I tend to Robin Hood them, which kind of puts me off. And these red, white and blue maximum hardcore Red Dragon flights. Now these are very durable as well. I've used these previously in the past. And as you can see with the dart there, that lovely blue titanium nitride, some black paint in the grooves which is easily removed with a bit of nail polish remover. Come fitted with a standard black point and 26mm. There is a bit of lip so you could probably change that to a free flow or Red Dragon's own trident cones. Points with the blue, obviously the blue to go with the blue on the dart. Now, in terms of grip, as you can tell here, it is a micro round cut style at this on the blue section, so at the front, the middle and the rear. Some big rings in here, which do actually have quite a bit of grip on those rings, so if you grip kind of on those rings, well done. Obviously I grip right here at the back, so I'm kind of getting a bit of this micro ring grip, which isn't too bad to be fair, but nonetheless it's a cracking looking dart with obviously that cracking colour as well. As you know, I'm a bit partial to the colour blue. Now the length from here where the point meets the barrel to here where the stem meets the barrel is 53mm dead, so it's bang on 53mm. The width at the widest point, considering this is a straight barrel, is 6.4mm. So in terms of length and width, it's kind of standard for a straight barrel dart these days. And as I said with the grip, it's that kind of micro cut in the sections here. Those big rings kind of there and there. Wee ring at the front as well. Cracking quality to the feel of the dart. Obviously, well, the Red Dragon do make some quality stuff, as we all know with so many on their roster. Now these are only available in 23 gram. Steel tip. There is no soft tip at the moment. It could be something Red Dragon do work on in the future, but at the moment it is just steel tip. Now, as I said, they're 90% tungsten, and the grip on them, obviously that micro grip is where I grip. Where I grip, I'd say it's a level 2.5, but obviously there's a lot of people that throw from there, but the majority of people will kind of throw on the grip areas. But if you're throwing here and here, I'd say it's a level 3. Depending on how well your fingers are as well, I'd probably say it's a level 3 grip. But all in all, yeah, altogether I'll say it's a 3.5 grip. And the setup that comes with as well is really nice looking. These are going to run you back £49.90 from Red Dragon. But I've given you all the necessary information on the Red Dragon Josh Paynes. Just on another footnote actually, Josh Payne actually recommends you use an intermediate stem and a 38mm point, so if you've got them, give that a go. But I've given you all the necessary information. Let's get them over to the board and we'll see how we got on with them. Guys, here we go, it's the throwing section for the Josh Paynes by Red Dragon. As I said in the close-up section, it's a micro grip throughout, pretty much, except these 2 points here. I was actually gripping like so. So I actually slightly moved my finger back from here to here just to stabilise my finger on that grip point. And that's probably why I'm throwing so crap, because I had to slightly alter. It didn't feel natural, and I don't know what it is, but the setup didn't feel right for the dart, for me anyway. The points were obviously too short as well. I'm currently using a 36mm and these are 26mm, so there's a bit of a difference there. Nonetheless, the grip's an easy level 3, like I said in the close-up section, and when I kind of get them feeling right, so they feel not bad when I get them feeling all right. The lack of the longer point did kind of throw me off, and obviously the setup, I'm not used to using a setup like that. I'm an extra short stem now, so it does kind of throw you off a wee bit and when you're throwing something different. Nonetheless, Red Dragon have made a fantastic dart. for Josh Payne here. Josh Payne himself actually recommends that you use an intermediate stem and a 38mm point, so it could be worth taking a look into that and see if that's what setup would work for you. I know that's what Josh himself uses because he actually told me that himself. But the grip level 3, as I say, it's great for finger placement, especially if you're kind of gripping in those areas kind of where the big rings are. Say you throw like this, for example, you're going to have that excellent kind of stability for finger placement, and they're just going to go not too bad for you. Now that just doesn't feel right to me. That was just a wee bit of fun. The Nitrotech stems obviously come included, and these hardcore Red Dragon flights. The flights are really durable, I will say that, and Nitrotech stems are not for everybody. They're not for me, but everybody is different when it comes to personal preference to setups. But let me know what you think of the Josh Paynes in the comments section below. Let's go and get wrapped up. There we go, guys. That was my review of the Red Dragon Josh Paynes in 23g. It was the only weight they're available in, unfortunately, but 23g is a kind of go-to weight for most. 23g darts from Red Dragon. Lovely blue titanium nitride coating as well, which is obviously absolutely fantastic. Comes supplied with the blue Nitrotech stems and these hardcore flights. The flights are very durable. The stems aren't for everybody, and that blue probably won't be for everybody anyway as well, but that blue will fade. So if it's a set you like, you know that blue is going to fade, just use them until it fades. It's just as good. The point is 26mm in black, so it's good that they've supplied a black point, but it would be even better if it was a slightly longer point. Obviously everybody is different. So personally, it's a great feeling dart in the hand, don't get me wrong. The grip just isn't there for me because it's a level 3 grip. Normally I'm a kind of higher level of grip than that. And I don't know what it is, I just couldn't get my finger positioning right on them. But other than that, great dart. Red Dragon, you've done a spot on job creating these for Josh Payne. That's another thing to obviously consider. These darts may not be for everybody, but they certainly suit Josh Payne because he does play really well with them at times. But let me know what you think of the Josh Paynes in the comments section down below. While you're down there, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll do a giveaway at 1600 subscribers, as I completely forgot to do it at 1500. So it just makes sense to do it to the nearest 100. So as I say, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff that I usually ask you to do at the end of the video. But subscribe is a main factor, as I'm running up to obviously 2k this year. That's my aim, is to get 2000 subscribers this year. But stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.